What's up, hair transplant family? It is Malik, and I am back with another video. This is my 1 month update video. Actually, tomorrow will be 5 weeks exact since I got my FUE procedure done at Asli Tarkin in Istanbul, Turkey. I got 5,000 grafts all from the back of my head and moved it to the front of my head to reconstruct my hairline and add some density where I was thinning. So I wrote down a couple of things to just address. It's only been 1 month, so I don't have a lot for you guys, but for you guys that are a little bit behind me, maybe even some of you guys that are a little bit in front of me, maybe I can, share some of my experience with you and maybe help you deal with your recovery process a little bit better. So the first thing I want to talk about, it has been the biggest problem for me, and that is itching. Okay, my donor area has itched so bad that I've realized that while sleeping, I will scratch like crazy until the point that I bleed. And so I realized the issue or why that was happening is because my scalp is getting so dry. I know a lot of you guys talk about the natural oils. Well, my skin may not be as oily as some of you guys, so I noticed that I started getting a little bit of dandruff, a dry scalp. So initially I tried to apply some tea tree oil, and that was working for maybe 30 minutes to an hour. But I had someone comment on my previous video and say that cortisone 10 has been working wonders for them. And so about 3 days ago, I started using cortisone 10 on my donor area, and man, it has been a game changer. Okay. I usually put some on at night after I shower, and then some in the morning, and then that's it, and I don't have any issues with itching. So if any of you guys are itching, you got dry scalp or whatever, apply some of that cortisone 10 to the donor area or wherever you're itching, and I think you'll be good to go. So again, as far as products go, I'm not using much of anything, just the cortisone 10 to combat the itching. Other than that, I'm just letting things progress naturally. I did trim my hair on September 10th. So not last Friday before, because it was my birthday. My wife's taking me out to dinner, so I trimmed my native hair area and the donor just a little bit, just to look decent, but I don't think I'll be doing anything else for quite some time. Supplements, still using the same supplements, my multivitamin, my fish oil, my saw palmetto pills to combat the DHT. I am considering finasteride, but I'm very particular about what I put into my body, so I'm researching that a little bit more. For any of you guys out there that are using finasteride, let me know if there's any side effects that you've experienced. I'm always open to input and other people's experiences. So you guys comment on this video, let me know what you think of finasteride, because it is something I'm considering. I'm just still doing a little bit more research on that. Let's see what else we got. Still the same deal with my diet, still drinking a lot of water, still eating 70% natural, non-GMO foods, organic foods, and I think that has worked wonders for me as far as this recovery has gone. And also, yesterday was the first day that I did any actual physical activity. I played some flag football. I'm in a little league where I live, and then this morning was my first day back in the gym, actually lifting heavy weights, and man, I felt fantastic doing both of those things. I know some other people have talked about trying to get back to it earlier than the 1 month and not feeling so great after doing that. And I love the gym. I played college ball. I used to own a gym. My wife and I are very active. Our kids are active. We're always on the go. So it was tough not doing anything for a month, but I feel great now. So, it's worth it, because big picture, it's all about the hair right now. So, the 1 month to me was worth it. Let's see what else we got here. All in all, man, I still think this procedure was worth it. It doesn't look that great right now because I have started shedding. I started shedding at about the 2-week mark. I know some people have gotten lucky and did not shed, so I'm a little bit envious of you guys, but it is what it is. This is my journey. I'm still trusting the process. I notice the strands of hair on my hands when I wash my hair. I will wash my hair probably every 3 to 4 days, because my job is somewhat physically demanding, and I do sweat. And on the days I sweat more than others, I like to wash my hair. I don't want to leave all that sweat and dirt and whatever on my scalp. So I will wash my hair every 3 to 4 days, and that's usually when I notice the shedding. But you know, it is what it is. I can still see the hairline. My temples still look good as far as the structure that I was trying to get. So again, it is what it is. Just got to trust the process. But yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys, man. You know, if there's any questions that you guys have, please ask in the comments below. I will try to respond. But I think that's it, man. That's all I got for you guys. Again, it's only been 1 month. Not much to show. Of course, I'm going to insert this video right here to show you what my hair looks like in natural light. As you can see here in the recipient area, yes, it is thinning. But I'm not mad at the way it looks. You know, again, it's all part of the process. The donor area, I think, is filling in fairly well. You know, will I get to rock an afro again? Probably not. Will it be as thick as the rest of my hair? Probably not, but I'm happy with this. I think I could rock a fade with no issues, so I'm perfectly fine rocking a fade for the rest of my life. So there's that. One last thing, I just thought about it. I was talking about products. I did use that hair mask from the video that was posted in the Onagadin Facebook group, and I will link that video in the description. I used that early on when I was having that burning sensation on my donor area, and that helped a whole lot. I don't have that burning sensation or that tingly sensation anymore, so I haven't used it much. But I may go back to it maybe once a week or twice a week, just to I guess promote, you know, more health and growth to my donor area. But other than that, the only thing I'll be using is cortisone 10 while it itches, and then hopefully that itching stops soon. I will use my 10 skin and bump patrol every once in a while when I notice any bumps, but that cortisone 10 has been great. And then if you have someone that can kind of look around and pull out those ingrown hairs, I've had my wife do that a couple times, instant relief. So yeah, all in all, I'm happy with my progress. I'm trusting the process, and I'm still feeling like I made the right decision as far as this FUE procedure goes. So that is it. That's all I got. Ask questions in the comments. I will be sure to answer. And until next time, I'm out.